Hey guys, what's up? Today I bring you the latest release of Element. It's their replica of the Oerlikon Contraves LLM-01. LLM stands for Laser Light Module. It's basically a device that combines two lasers and two flashlights. You've got the visible laser over here, which is the typical red dot that you can see with the naked eye. You have the infrared laser that can only be seen with night vision goggles. You have the visible white flashlight. This, by the way, is a Cree Q5 light bulb. So if you manage to burn it up after a long time of use, you can simply buy a replacement off of eBay or Alibaba or any Chinese store that sells them for $5 or $6. And they are very, very strong, very potent light source. And then you've got the infrared navigation light. So the two infrared ones are obviously thought for people, for armies with night vision goggles. So, for example, if the Navy SEALs or the German KSK are coming up against Taliban, they can light them up, they can designate targets, they can point or illuminate in a cave without the Taliban seeing them because they don't have night vision goggles. So this hasn't been around for a long time in the real world, but it's very popular. It's used by armies and special forces of I think 7 different countries, including the German army in Afghanistan, the Austrians, the Spanish army is using it too now on their G36. This was originally designed to be used on the G36, the MP7, and also the British L85. If you've seen pictures from the last 2 years of the British Paras or Marines in Afghanistan and also in Iraq earlier, all the L85s that have a front wrist on them have these LLMs on them. The good thing is that Element realized that a lot more people that didn't have a G36 or an MP7 or an L85 would want this, and so they designed to be so that you would be able to attach it to any 20mm rail, which is the standard rail in airsoft. So if you have an M4, if you have a normal G36, if you have an MP5 with a wrist on it, whatever rail you have, you will be able to attach this to it. So okay, let's go over to what you actually get with this. So as you can see, you get the device, you get a remote pressure pad, which you can take off simply by screwing this off, because it has 3 different buttons, so you can operate the whole device with either the pad or the 3 different buttons, 2 on the sides and 1 on the back. You get a set of really cool stickers, all very realistic. As you can see, you get the typical warning signs, you get the typical careful laser. It has full markings of LLM-01 and Oerlikon Contraves, which is a German company, by the way, and a few element stickers if you wish to put them on. Some of the stickers are in German, like the original ones, which is pretty cool, really. And okay, so let's go over to the functions, because this device has a lot. As I said, 4 different laser and light sources. As you can see, you have a switch here that you can turn. With this switch, you can decide which of the 4 devices you're going to be using with the pad, or with the different configurations of the side buttons and the button on the back. So you can pretty much select what is the most what configuration is best for you, depending on what hand you're using this with. Okay, so I'm going to show you, first of all, the visible options. Now I have it in the flashlight position, so I'm going to turn off the light so you can see just how potent this flashlight is. As you can see, very, 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 very clear. I'm going to shine it into the camera. It's going to blind like hell. And of course, this was with the pressure pad, and you can use one of the side buttons for the red laser. This one is obviously visible during the day. As you can see, it's very potent too. It's, as far as I know, safe for the human eye. If I press on the back button, as you can see here, I use the flashlight again, and by pressing again, I release it. And by switching this up, I can use either the infrared laser or the infrared flashlight, which I don't think I will be able to show you because my camera isn't very good at picking up these infrared devices. Well, there you can see the laser. There it is. So yeah, it's pretty potent even for this camera. I'm gonna switch it to the light now. Let's see if we can see it too. And yeah, there it is. There it is. It's a lot stronger than I expected it to. Again, this is supposed to be used with either a camera with an infrared filter or night vision goggles. So this device weighs about, I would say, 200 grams or so. It's full metal. Everything is metal on this except for the switches and the buttons, obviously. And it's fully adjustable too. You've got 2 screws over here for windage and elevation of the visible laser, and on the other side you've got another 2 sets of screws, which allow you to adjust the point of impact of the invisible laser. And it's very well built, I tell you. Again, it's full metal, and it uses 2 CR123A batteries, which can be bought cheap from eBay or Chinese stores that go in here. And it's really one of the best replicas that Element has done so far. I'm very, very happy with it. And so yeah, you should definitely check it out. I inserted a link in the video description that will take you to Element's webpage, so you can check out more information, because I just told you, well, an overall information about this device, but it has a lot of other bells and whistles that are really pretty cool. Okay, I hope you liked it, and see you next time.